M-1910. M-1910. I want to get that right because I keep forgetting that. But does anyone know what M-1910 means? Think about it. Hey guys, Jason here, and welcome into another edition of the review. And it's time to review something, anything. And we was trying to think about what we could review. And of course, I'm always reviewing these tumblers and cups and things like that. And what comes to mind is the M-1910. What is the M-1910? I never heard a number or a serial number for it. But you military men who have been in the military and you military women would know what the M-1910 is. That is the model number of the military regulated canteen. That's right, the canteen. Of course, now with all the technology and everything, I guess our military personnel carry the camelbacks and the bladders and things like that. But still, the good old M-1910 is still around, and you can still get them. This has got water in it. It's cold. I put cold water in it, so it's nice and frosty. And this is the M-19. Let me back up just a little bit from the camera. I guess 1910 was when this model came out. It comes with a cup that slides in it, which you can pour stuff in it, eat things. The lid, of course, is connected with a little chain here, so you don't lose it, because you want to take yourself a drink of water, bullets whizzing by your head and rockets red glaring. You do not want to lose the top of your canteen. Inside that canteen is a little rubber gasket. Gives it a good sealing. It does keep things cold for a while. Not really for long. It's just for hydration. It's real easy to drink from. I really think it's cool. My grandfather had these sitting around. He was a military man, and he had these canteens sitting around, and it was just something that you grew up with. You always had one. I was in the Scouts, so was in the Scouts. Everybody had a canteen. Some guys had more newer ones, fancier ones, but this was the one that I carried. And I always had a belt, fit on your side with the cup. And you could also buy a canvas cover to go around it that was military green. And these are really cool. There's nothing special about these canteens. They're not. They're strictly for hydration purposes. They don't really keep anything hot or cold. It's just to hold things. And it's good to have a good old slug of water when you're out. And it can be a matter of life and death to stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. And if you watch the review videos and what I do about Ozark Trail, you know from me that staying hydrated is a very important thing. And I just wanted to do that. I want to give it 5 stars out of 5 because it is something that our great military men and women carry still to this day. And look at the curvage of it. A lot of people would never see. Do you see the frost on it? It feels like a air conditioned condenser in a car. You wouldn't think that curvage would mean anything, but it does. I mean, look how you can hold on to that. You can hold it up, and just take you a drink ever so often. It's just a cool thing. Just a cool thing to have. And you think of all the canteens in the world. This one, it's been around a very long time. And if this old canteen could talk, what would it say? And what is it saying? Well, you never know. You never know. And by the way, I support the men and women of our armed forces, whatever branch it is. Y'all are awesome. All right, that's the review. See y'all.